What's your opinion on the retreat that's going on in Ukraine with the Russians? Because I heard they're retreating units out of cities and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think why that is?
I'll just say, why are they retreating? I'll just say, why has Russia never lost a war against a European power in a very long time? For long, I should say. You can lick Russia, you can beat Russia in battle, but I think that when they retreat, people nowadays take that as a victory. But they don't know their
Mm,
history. They don't know what happened at Stalingrad. They don't know what happened along the Eastern Front, at Kursk and Kharkov, Leningrad, all of these places. They don't know what happened. They may know about the tanks freezing. They don't know what happened to Napoleon either, dude.
mm,
He beat them at Borodino. He beat them in battles, but he kept getting dragged further in, and he lost too many men. Winter disease, right? It's going to happen
mm,
to Europe. Europe's going to freeze, or they're going to get damaged this winter. And I think what's happening is right now, while Ukraine has been losing more bodies than Russia, they have a heck of a lot more funding and money. Money props up a lot of things. Money can prop anyone. You can get like frickin' Joe Biden. Without money, who is he? He's a mumbling dotard. But with money, who is he? He's the president of the United States with backing and money. Same goes for Ukraine, dude. It's all smoke and mirrors, this victory. But like Bryce Scanlon says in my chat, he says the Russian winter cometh, and it does. It's gonna happen, dude. It's really does no one understand what happens when you fight Russia for a long time? You don't beat
mm.
them. You can lick them, you can kill them, but you don't beat them. That's my take.
Right.
That's my take, dude. You know, temporary
Oh,
defeats
yeah.
doesn't mean
No, you're
anything.
absolutely right. I think you're right on this, and I think they're being extremely tactical on the matter. People think this is like World War II, where they can just blitzkrieg and take over, but they forget that this is the 21st century, and it's not that easy. You can't just blitzkrieg and take it over. There's a lot more population now than there was back then. There's a lot more bodies on the field now than that there was back then, and if you take a lot of men and you charge them up by the millions, all it takes is one bomb and they're all dead. So this idea of fast-paced mechanized warfare, which is all in one swoop, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's dangerous, and I think that Putin is trying to be as tactical as physically possible, um, so he can conserve manpower for whenever
Yeah.
his next war is, if he plans on extending further. And we'll see if that's the case.